we're live for live stream 344. Fortunately, this account is pretty much gone due to the size of the drawdown and the major loss we took yesterday. Afraid this account is no more, so I will be exporting the data for this account. Now the data has been exported, I'm going to reset the account. Unfortunately, these resets are becoming all too familiar. So I've got a new account. And the question is, do we still go with this strategy? And I'm going to go yes. I'm going to go long. And I'm going to put a stop right there. Maybe a quick stop out here. I'm going to place the target all the way up there. Right there. Let's see if this market wants to play ball. So that doesn't qualify. And what's happening over here? Doesn't qualify either. So we'll see. We'll certainly see. See if NQ wants to play ball today. Let's have a rundown of these markets. Was that the market's a bit later than usual? Had to recap yesterday's action because I didn't do a recap and it was mainly out of frustration. I've gotten to the point where it's a bit of a crossroads where I'm thinking about quitting. At the same time, I would not like to give up, but you know what, let's get involved in gold. Let's place our stop right there. Let's place our target right there. You know what? I'm not even sure if I should even trust this. Oh, there we go. Looks like I'm going to be stopped out over here as well. Joy, joy, joy. There we go. Stopped out over there as well. New account, same story. New account, same story. So, thought we could see some follow through here. Had a lot of buying in the overnight session. A lot of buying. But it just seems like the market's just giving it all up. We had a regular trading hours open. Market had a brief rally and then it's just been dumping ever since. It's just been dumping ever since. Off the highs, we have seen the market move down 282 points on NQ. Current range on these markets, let's have a look. Current range on NQ, we're looking at 286.50. On ES, looking at 82.75. Over on gold, we're looking at 40.3. Gold, we had the selling and then buying came into the market. So had a dip off the open. Then we just had buying come into the market. Whereas on NQ and ES, we had buying in the overnight. And just selling ever since regular trade now is opened. So very interesting. Very interesting. It's not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Mm. Why can't? Please. Hmm. Mm. Okay, that's telling me I should have been looking for shorts anyway. Telling me I should have been looking for shorts anyway. Tell you what, we close above. My word. You know what? No. No. Oh, fucking no. 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 You missed a short down, so. Are these a lower day? They are. Yeah, of course I get out and it just comes back. Oh, hold on. We got shorts over here. You shouldn't be taking shorts that low, bud. Shorts into the lower day. Buddy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, hold on. I got a short over here. I need to, let's see. Want this go down like control end, control end, control home. What in the world is going on? I don't know. What's going on with my computer? Like, let's see. What's my average loss on NQ? 27.5. So we'll keep that there. The average loss on ES is 23. So let's put that there. Average loss is 23. Put that there. That's over 457 trades. Oh my word. Can just not buy a win. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to be wrong regardless of what I do. If I go long, it's going to go short. If I go short, it's going to go long. Regardless of what I do, it's just going to be wrong. I think I just have to accept that at this point. Gold isn't working for me. Absolute son of a gun, man. So gold on the right hand side is about to be stopped out. This could still be stopped out on all three. Stopped out on gold on the right hand side of the screen. Come on, what is with trading view? Come on. Oh, come on, trading view. You know what? I'm going to get in early here. On gold. Let's see if we can get me down to the... See if we can pick up 24. Okay, target was hit there on NQ. Three ticks from target over on ES. Came one tick away. Target's at 45. We got down to 45.25. So one tick away. target hit right there. Seems I'm gonna be stopped out again on gold. There we go, stopped out again. Yes, the market didn't like that aggressive entry. Oh well. Let's see if the long will work. Let's see if the long will work on gold here. 24. And the short. Oh, goodness me. Could I get better shorts right there? What's the average loss? Actually, I need to go look that up. I think it was 27, I think. The average loss on NQ is 27.5. So let's make that 28.5. Let's put it up there. Oh, golly, that's terrible. So much volatility. Stopped out. Okay. All right, so let's see if this is reversing. Probably not, but we'll see. No. Mm. At least gold is heading towards target. While I try to figure out this. Let's mess that NQ. Okay. Close above the level. Let's see. Aggressive stop. Going for this reverse long on NQ here. Nope. Let's see if these stops are going to hold them. If you are not going to hold the highs, then let's see. Seems to have had the same high twice. 57, 57.25. I don't need to put up at 58. This just needs to be at 57.25. That's all it needs to be. Golly. So that's stopped out again. Got to 58. Oh my flipping word. Oh, let me guess. Let's take a short. Let's try that again. Let's take a short over here. Stops right there. Take profits down there. Take a long right here. Stops just below there. Targets all the way up here. Let's see, just in case he wants to just turn around. What? What was that? Stop loss order executed, huh? Oh, this one over here is gold. Oh. Come on, get to target. Let's not mess around now. Come the Got the 1650, targets at 1550. What are we doing? 4 ticks away. Come on, seriously, don't do that. 44.75 target. We got down to 45.50. Oh my word, 3 ticks away over here, 4 ticks away over here. Golly. Oh my word. Oh, don't do this. Oh, come on. Not 4 ticks and 3 ticks. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh my. Come on, let's not do that. Oh, come on. We got to the level. Come on, fill me. 1550, finally. Fill me, finally. Goodness me. Okay. Let's see if we can get our friends at... Let's see if we can get our friends gold to head up back towards the highs. I'm not even sure. There's a risk of head and shoulders right there at the 55s. You know what? Let's go try. Where are we going to get filled? It's a fairly tight stop right there. Let's go to that previous high up there. We need more than 21. It needs 24 at a minimum for the size of the average loss. So let's see if we can get to that 55 too. Can't take 21, so what's the average? Yeah, we need to take 24. Otherwise, we need to stop out. Let's see if we can pick up the 24. So maybe we need to write these down. We need 23.5 over here. 23.5. We can copy and paste that over on NQ, sorry, ES, because it's the same number over there. Whereas this is 27.5. We just need to make an adjustment right here. And that's what we'll target. That's what we'll target. Yeah, great. Breaking out, are we? Oh, we'll see. We will certainly see. I've seen a bit of a divergence over on the 10-year note. I'm wondering if that's suggesting a long, even though this market is short. I'm wondering. Where are we? Still positive, slightly negative on the day on NQ and ES. So it seems that we just gave back all the overnight gains. Yeah, I just gave back all the overnight gains. Guess the market thought they were unwarranted. Just re-auctioning the levels. So imagine if I go to the regular trading hours, gap fill. Yes, gap fill. Okay. Ah, gap fill. Right there. Gap fill's right there. Interesting. Previous lower day. Made new low of day around the gap fill. Had a pretty decent rally there. 68. Okay. I wonder. Let's wait here. No, we got a minute, so let's go over to our friends at ES, regular trading hours. There's a gap fill on this. Oh wow, it's extended beyond it. Yes. ES is actually extended beyond the gap fill. So it's great, has greater relative weakness on the day. That's interesting. That is interesting. What's happening over here? Now we're seeing selling in. Let's make sure we mark this up as a gap fill. Probably should say what date it was as well. 6th. I guess that, you know what, this could, how big is the stop going to be? It's going to be 9, 27. If we could get a gap fill turnaround, could see some selling in this. Could take us to revisit those lows. Shouldn't be targeting 27 though, should be targeting 24. Fairly aggressive stop. Shouldn't be surprised if I get taken out. Yeah, taken out. Shouldn't be surprised. I may take this gap fill. May take an ES with it. Don't imagine there's going to be a divergence. Oh wow. Look at all that buying that just came in on gold. Wow, can't trust this now. Oh no, where's the volume on that? How come I can't see the volume? One last hurrah. Maybe. See, we're rejecting the gap fill here. So we've tested it a couple of times, making new lows. Caught in two minds here. Because if I was to short here, where would I be looking to go? Is it like a point of control? Let's have a look. Let's see, over on NQ. That point of control has already been tested around the 424s, trading 86s. Do have this high volume sitting down at 371. Around about at 370 to 371. This consolidation area right here. I wonder if we'll use it as a potential turnaround. Anyway, I'm using this gap fill. I'm using this gap fill level. We close above it, I'm going long. It's that simple. See, this could be that head and shoulders. You know what, let's take it. Potentially a head and shoulders pattern. Not sure if it's going to play out. I'm going to try and take it. Got 15 seconds. Seeing where this closes. Could be about to take that as well. Close above that gap fill. Taking it. And I'm going to take our friends over at ES with it. So with this, let's see, the last time we did the gap fill, we ran all the way up to around 487, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take 472s. If this market wants to be compliant, I'm going to go to the low of day. That's not the sort of price action I want to see on a gap fill. That's not the sort of price action I'd like to see. Not the sort of price action I want to see on the head and shoulders either. Just going to put it one tick above. I'm going to mark out the head and shoulders. The head and shoulders I think I see. So that's a shoulder. That's the head. And this is a shoulder. Oh, hold on. And the reason... Hold on. Got an alarm going off. So this shoulder aligns with this shoulder over here. If that is true. So I should probably put it above it. No, I'll keep it there. If I get stopped out, so be it. Stopped out. That head and shoulders didn't work. Gold is going up. Not what we want to see. Somewhat problematic. It's a little bit problematic, that. Especially looking for this gap fill to work. That's problematic. That is problematic. This is very problematic. This is very problematic. Okay, so let's get in our friends over at gold. Let's target standard 24. Let's put our stop down here. Nah, that's not great. That's not great. See, this is supposed to break out from this gap fill level. And it's just not doing it. It's just not doing it. I tell you what, we close below the gap fill, I'm getting out. I can always get back in if we close back above it. Yeah, we close below it. I'm getting out. I'm getting out of the ES position as well. Close back above it. I'm going back in. Of course, it's going to be our worst price. Imagine if this was to just run hundreds of points. Probably not hundreds of points, but okay. Long. So I'm back in. on both. Maybe I'll take 100. When you want the market to reverse all the way to the upside, it just becomes a pain in the backside. But when you're in the trade, what does it do? It just hangs around. It just hangs around. At least gold seems to want to head towards target. Can't say the same for ES and NQ. Oh my word, ZD. The 10 years turning. Fuck. The 10 years turning. Golly. Could see lower prices. So the price action is not the sort of price action you see in a reversal. At the moment, it's just chopping along. That's not the sort of thing you want to see. You want to see strong buying, all dips being bought. We'll see. We'll see. I've got to be away from the charts for a little while. So I'll be back in maybe about 5 minutes or so. Hopefully this market doesn't fall out of bed by then. This market's far too choppy. I'm just going to see if we can get near the highs again and take profit, because it's just so choppy. I was expecting off the previous gap here on NQ, I was expecting it to just strong buying to take it all the way up towards the highs, but it's just not happening. It's just choppy. So what I'll do is I will let's see, 43, so it's right there, so it's 46. Oh my word. Come on, break out to target here. No, I'm stopped out. I'm It's taking that ES off. Hmm. Freaking VIX. What's going on with VIX? Oh my flipping word, man. What in the world is this, man? I'm gonna go along there. Stop at the lows. Looking for the reversal. Long there. Right, are being filled. Order rejected. Huh, account's too damaged. Why couldn't this get to target? No, what the target's 58.2. We got it to 58.1. Goodness me. You know what? Should probably take the default take profit, shouldn't I? No. Ah, it's gonna go along. Stop at the lows. Stop target on gold. Oh, hold on. One tick below the lows. Yeah, stop tough. Long. Stop at the lows. Long. Oh, bad fill. Charlie. Order rejected. There's so much damage I've done to the account. Try. It doesn't fucking work, innit? I fucking whatever. So we ran into 2-day VWAP. Hoping we can see a bounce here. With an hour and 30 to go. Let's see. It's 37. I just know that if I was shorting this, it would just turn around at some point, man. Like, oh my, I just know. If I was shorting this market, it would just flipping just turn around and go bullish. But now I'm just taking longs. It just flipping just, oh my gosh. So I don't want to work today. Oh my word. I just know that if I was to go short now, it just go up. I just know it. I just know it. Surprise it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see. 21. Why not? Why not? You know what? Let's not be ridiculous. Let's put it there. So buy. The market sells. Finally, I give up, go short, the market buys. Oh, you couldn't make this shit up. Look at this. I was buying. The market kept selling. Finally, I decided to go short. And now the market buys. You could not make this shit up. You could not make this up. You could not make this up. You could not make this up. Alright, buy. Sell. The market sells. Finally give up, go short. The market starts to buy. Where's the account? I may have to get out here. You know what? $96. Yeah, let's take it off. Let's forget it. Just forget it, the whole thing. Forget the whole thing. Just forget it. Just forget this whole thing. I'm done. I am done. Done. It doesn't even matter where the fucking gap fill was. Doesn't even fucking matter. None of this matters. None of it. None of it matters. Okay. Well, at least this was in it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 98. 13, 15, 27, 24. It's just 99. Like, the accuracy is just so poor. Unbelievably poor. Golly. So poor. You know what? I'm just gonna have to end the stream here. There's no equity in the account anyway. So I will end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading.